He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time. 4 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. A lot of people are agreeing, and then some people may be disagreeing, but I agree, y'all. Former First Lady Michelle Obama, y'all, she is speaking out, honey. She said that black girls should start dating in high school. Now, the former First Lady, honey, sat down with celebrated writer and producer Ms. Mara Brock Akil, y'all, for a powerful and surprisingly personal conversation about parenting, love, and self-worth. And they're saying that these two moms, honey, did not shy away, baby, from tough truths. Now, at one point in their discussion, the topic turned to dating and desirability among young black teens. And Mara, y'all, shared something that resonated deeply with Michelle and countless parents online. Now, they're saying Mara is the mother of 3 sons. She said that, y'all, she was taken aback, y'all, when other moms in her social circle mentioned that their children were already on their 3rd or 4th girlfriend, while some sons, y'all, hadn't even had a single one. Now, she admitted that the realization hit hard because she said that black boys deserve to feel crushed on. Now, the remarks sparked a wave, y'all, of agreement online with many parents of color sharing similar experiences, particularly those raising children in predominantly white schools or communities. Now, Michelle Obama immediately agreed. She said that that she's seen the same thing happen far too often. Now, she said, quote, a lot of young black people, y'all, get to college and they've never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and that's not healthy, Rickey. It is not healthy. Y'all hear this? This is what Miss Michelle said. She said she and Mara both emphasized that early relationships, when approached thoughtfully, can play an important role in helping young people learn how to communicate, connect, and develop emotional confidence. Yeah. What y'all think about that?
I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah. Well, high school. I mean, everybody had their first relationship in high school.
Yeah. But they said, you know, those early experiences of being liked, of being seen, of feeling valued, that's part of growing up. That's what First Lady Michelle said.
Yeah.
And, you know, and that's a, but
should you get your value from dating? I don't know that I want my son or daughter to get their value from dating.
Well, she said the key word was managed. It's got to be managed properly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nobody said you need value out for you.
I didn't know. Gary, don't come for me. I was just saying.
Anyway, but they say both women, y'all, pointed out, y'all, that this issue is especially pronounced for black kids growing up in a majority white area. Now, they say in those environments, social dynamics can leave young black teens feeling excluded or unseen, honey, not because of who they are, but because of the lack of cultural familiarity or shared experiences, though. So, I mean, that's a good thing.
What
I agree
happens
with
now,
that.
I think with this generation, what happens now, because social media is so prevalent, it has taken away the ability of a lot of young people to interact
Or even know how.
with each other.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know, like, we used to know how to pull chicks when we was in high school. We had to actually talk and get a number and, you know, call them and start conversation. Like, now they just do everything through social media, and I think it takes away from some of that ability to interact.
Yeah, I agree.
But what about what happened back in the day, though? If Alfreda was talking to a little boy back then, they called her fast.
Hey, what nobody called me fast, Carrie?
No,
I know.
Well, they
just
call you
using
fast.
as an
If
example.
you in the 6th grade, they'll call you fast. They'll call you fast in high school.
Like, I went on my first date when I was 16. I think that's totally perfect. Like, I was a junior in high school.
Now, if you got like 3 or 4 boyfriends at the same year, then that's when they call you fast.
Well, it's about what you're doing with the boyfriends. You can listen. You can date to have a different boyfriend. Next, maybe you like Johnny this week. The next week you like, Stevie. But it's about what you're doing with those boyfriends. As long as you're not getting it in with your boyfriends like that.
Gary, what was your first date? When did your first date was Lick'em Larry?
Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait a minute.
That was after I got out of high school. Let's be clear. That was after high school. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Say thank you.
It's a new one.
Thank you.
That was before Booty James.
That was before
You went out with
James.
Lick'em Larry.
That's right. And after that, then you move down to BE. But
I like when we call
first
it
was
BE,
Larry,
though.
honey. Yeah. So Larry started in BE.
Oh, my God.
Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, Beyonce and Jay-Z's Bel Air estate, y'all, stands as a testament, baby, to their status as one of the world's most influential power couples. But now, acquired, they bought this house back in 2017, y'all, for only $88 million. Now they're saying that the property is a modern architectural marvel, spanning nearly 19,000 square feet across 6 interconnected structures. The mansion boasts, y'all, only 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and a 15-car garage. Now they're saying, y'all, that the power couple is expanding their home's lawn by bulldozing. Now listen, this is when you got too much money. They are bulldozing a $17 million property next door, and they're saying, honey, that they're going to make it just some land. They just want to be land. They said that their mansion is a masterclass in luxury and meticulous design. Now they're saying that the nearly 19,000 square foot estate comprises 6 interconnected structures, offering both privacy and a sense of expansive openness. Inside the home's high ceilings, floor-to-ceiling window, an open plan layout emphasizes natural light and panoramic view of Los Angeles. Now they're saying that the entertainment space includes a full-size basketball court, a private screen room. Now, anyway, all them, they tearing down a damn house next door just for land. That's what rich people do. They do that in Texas. They'll tear down a big old mansion that somebody will love to live in, and they just make it land.
Yep.
That's not right.
Is that a thing, though?
Oh, yeah. I know
for rich
somebody who
people.
did it, yeah. Turned it into a baseball field for their kid.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is crazy to me. I mean, if somebody could be living in a house and these people tearing down houses, Beyonce and them acting like their counterparts, tearing down the house, but she could get that house to Solange or somebody just to open for some open land. Though. But, you know, hey, this is what it is, y'all. So congratulations to Beyonce and to Jay-Z, honey, and their tearing down houses, y'all. And my quick for free story, y'all, they got a man, y'all, who dissed Iman Shumpert, y'all, for turning down, honey, interview apologies. That said, now a man who went viral, y'all, after publicly berating former NBA star Iman Shumpert. That's Taylor. What's her name? What's her name? Tiana Taylor's ex-husband. Earlier this week, y'all, has issued a public. Did you hear what I said? A public apology. Now the incident occurred in Indianapolis. Now they're saying in the clip he was seen following Shumpert, y'all, with a camera, aggressively, y'all, requesting an interview. When Shumpert rejected his request, he then launched into an expletive. Yeah, my tongue. I'm just expletive, y'all, was working. An expletive.
Just expletive.
What?
Ricky, help me.
I'm trying
Say a
I
cuss
don't know how to
word.
pronounce it myself.
Expletive.
Just say a cuss word.
A cuss word. Thank you, hell. Now, and that was the cuss word, man. He said, you're going to get robbed, honey. He said, get the mess out of this city. And he can't be heard saying on and cursing people out. The man just didn't have time to do an interview. And the guy just started cursing him out and carrying on and stuff like that because the man didn't want to do an interview with him. That's crazy.
Oh, nobody no interview?
Huh?
You know,
Don't nobody owe nobody no interview?
Yeah, well, that's what we do when we don't get what we want. We go off. We cuss people out.
yes, Lord. So, honey, I'm glad everything turned out all right and what have you and stuff. And there was apologies set up, though, because people could really say some bad, ugly things. But Jesus is still on the main line, honey, and we're going to definitely call him and tell him what we want. All right, the color today is one of my favorite color. My color today is stainless steel. On the high end, you say stainless steel. On the low end, just say beautiful silver. That's your color for today.
That's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the C.